When you think of cities in Southern California with historic buildings that have been visited by celebrities, world leaders, and presidents, you wouldn't automatically think of Riverside, California. But I've got something special for you today. This is Marni Jimenez, and this is Mission Inn. So here we are at the Mission Inn Hotel and Spa, and this is just a wonderful place for the people that call Riverside home. This is a place that we like to show off to our friends when they come into town. I recently went on a tour with a docent from the Mission Inn Foundation, and he did such a fantastic job of sharing all of the little nuances to the hotel that I never knew about. So we're gonna go find Tom, and he'll give us his own tour from the outside. Tom, thank you so much for meeting me today. And I had such a wonderful time on that tour. And you told us so many things that I didn't know, even living here for 30 years. So why don't you share some of the special aspects that you shared on the tour with us, just not the everyday people that live in Riverside would know?
The first thing that always pops up when people come and do a tour with us is the standard question, has this place ever been a real mission?
Okay.
And the answer is no.
I asked you that actually.
Yes, yeah. And you know, Frank Miller, the builder of the hotel, he wanted people to believe that it was a mission. So he didn't do anything to dissuade them from that. He would tell them the truth.
Right.
But no, it is mission revival and it's architectural style, and that's where that comes from. The second most surprising thing when people come on our tours is nobody realizes that when the Mission Inn is built in 1903, Riverside is one of the wealthiest communities in America. It comes from the naval orange industry that started here and really owned the industry, you know, for decades. What that does is it brings the wealthy here, and they come here to winter.
Well, speaking of that, I heard that there were some presidents that have been here.
Yes.
I think Nixon got married here and the Reagans honeymooned, is that right?
Yes, it did. The presidential lounge is inside the hotel.
Okay.
And that began as the presidential suite because hard liquor was not served in the hotel, it was beer and wine.
Okay.
So there was no bar per se. And it became the presidential suite when Teddy Roosevelt visited the inn. He was the first president to visit the Mission Inn, just months after it opened in 1903. And so, and after his visit, they named that best room. It was a two-story room with 3 rooms inside.
Okay.
And they named it the Presidential Suite.
And in your opinion, what is the best time of the year to come see the Mission Inn?
Well, without a doubt, it's the time we're in right now, during the Festival of Lights. It's an incredible celebration. It represents not only the hotel's commitment to the community of Riverside. Yep. It was established 32 years ago by Dwayne Roberts when he first bought the hotel, decorating the hotel and all the lights that we'll soon see. And really because of what happens on Main Street and all the vendors and the city's commitment to providing this great piece of Christmas extravaganza, you know, to come and visit. Yeah. And it, you know, extends. It's about a 6-week period. We're getting towards the end of it now, but people still come. Even though it's after Christmas right now, they're still here every night to see the lights come on. Yep,
it's amazing. Thank you so much for sharing all that. This has just been wonderful.
Absolutely, and you know what? I'm going to take you to my favorite spot to go see the lights.
All right, sounds great. Let's go. So thank you so much for coming alongside us today as we learn about the Mission Inn. And I have to say thank you to Tom. You did a great job at just showing us all the little things about the Mission Inn that we didn't know.
Very well.
And thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.